Alright, so we are back. We got our cool ass paintings. Hey, wait. Where's my cool ass painting? Yeah, you gotta put this painting up, man. So look at this. It's me. It's so cool. So I'm half naked, but you know, that's fine. And then we also changed the one near the kitchen, right? The ruins of an old fort. We put in the Buclair Palace over there, and upstairs I had, right? Yeah. Instead of the knight returning from the quest, I put in the ruins of an old fort. There you go, and then back in my room. So I guess you didn't save the last part. Well, I didn't save the last part also, so you know, it's not just the fault of the game. It's my fault also, obviously. But we have this, the ancient elven shield. I don't even know where the ancient elven shield is. I would like to dump it though, but whatever. And we shall take a bit of a rest, like we did yesterday. Oh well, the previous episode, I should say. It is the same day for me, but not for you. There you go. And final preparations. Yeah, we're not doing the preparations yet. Come on, we are a landowner in Buclair.
The Dutch is small. Know any who's heard of our wines? Master Liam and Maid Matilda.
Oh,
Why, they'll have a tail to hold their kitty's rat.
yeah. Hopefully they'll mention me. Probably have to, considering, you know, I'm the one who solved their mystery. Anyway, Mutual of Buclair's Wild Kingdom, level 46. Could just do that. Why the hell not? Sure. It's 1,000 meters away. I'll ride 1,000 meters. Oh, look at that. These are my wine fields.
Come on, Roach.
That's quite a few. Although I do wish there were more. Like, what about here? Why not put up more vines? I don't like buy all the surrounding property. Well, the land is not fertile. I don't know. Put some fertilizer in there then. Okay, game. Oh, where do you want me to go? You want me to go this way or that way? They keep showing me both ways. The Cockatrice Inn. So true. It's one of the OG places. You know what? I haven't been in there for a while. Maybe something changed.
On an empty stomach. What? With no lights brave enough? Of course we have. But bravery's not enough against the beast.
Mm-hmm.
Needs dark powers.
Godford and chessboard night. Information for tournament participants. Someone just left a bunch of books here. How someone became something.
Hey, swilling wine rolling in the hay.
Clamfish chowder recipe.
What do you need?
Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. Alright.
Thanks. So long.
He doesn't tell me rumors. Because this is not the North. They respect their customers, which honestly is the right thing to do.
Go, go.
Yeah. Take your time, Roach. Don't worry too much. Alright, here we go. So why are all these people patrolling on empty stomachs? The Ducal Carmalengo should be paying them, right? Anyway, this area is very safe. I assure you. There is a little bit which is unsafe, and that's what I'm here to remedy.
What's going on there?
What even? Yeah, I had not seen a Witcher ride around. And look at the size of these minefields. Come on, it's so much more than mine. Why? You want more money? I can give you more money. Expand, bro. Let's make us some money, man. You gotta spend money to make money. Right now, I don't think I'm spending enough money to allow me to make money. Anyway, isn't this the forest? Yeah. The forest urbanium. Just jump. There you go.
Faster.
And these people should be Coming up now. The merchants, like, what is this about again? While wandering around Tucson, Geralt did not neglect his vocation and the true core of his existence, namely pursuing and slaying monsters. Having found a notice on a notice board posted by a merchant guild beset by some beast, the Witcher decided to go to the appointed spot to learn about the details of the matter. Yes, that is true. All very true. I shall head right there. I mean, they are like deep in the woods. What do they expect? This place is chock full of monsters. Trading post. Camps abandoned, so true. Every self-respecting merchant does some business in the capital of Tucson, going to hear the latest gossip from the famed bells of Buclair and San Sebastian, or strolling down to the port to see if the docksmen have lost a barrel or two. But truly important business is conducted not in the city, but at this modest merchant's camp, an outpost far from the wine and song-laden atmosphere of Buclair's eternal celebrations. How have I... I don't know what I'm saying. How have I never been here, then?
But a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
Yeah, probably. See a lot of dead people, see a lot of blood. Beware the White Terror. Danger zone, do not enter. Any losses of life or property will be compensated by Count Borvis de Salvanes. I guess that's what caused all these problems, anyway.
Man, bled to death.
Yep, the White Beast.
Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open.
Alright, big monster. Ooh, so they are trading wine here, I guess illegally. Without paying customs and all. I'm guessing you have to pay quite a bit to trade in the big city. Not everyone wants to do that. Oh, there will be a blacksmith here, though, apparently. That's what I think. I mean, I appreciate a blacksmith. Gotta appreciate the blacksmiths. They are very important. Especially if they have a lot of money. Some mushrooms.
Scale. Colors unusual. Silver? Never seen one like this.
It's a silver monster scale that Geralt has never seen.
Signs of a fight.
Alright.
Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been.
Big aerial monster.
Gotta be.
Yep.
Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different.
Oh, is it gonna show up? Oh, someone else shows up.
Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter.
Oh.
Quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
You look after it.
It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You
Okay.
post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Why are you doing this?
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades.
Oh, they are his lands, okay.
Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not. It
Are you
does
sure?
Not kill or destroy, provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for their loss. From my own coffers.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
I killed a bunch
Last
of them.
This subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers.
I mean, they're still killing.
We've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But your cast's mate passed on, alas.
Well, then there's...
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Your cast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Okay, so there's no use. It's the last of the species. Let's
Who
kill it
exactly
then.
are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the
Plus, these are not like natural creatures.
Happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Where will I find it?
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
It's a dangerous
Myself,
monster.
then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
He doesn't want me to, of course. So it's got to be expensive for him also. Right? You really want to be paying?
Poor man, a horrid death, truly.
You want to be paying for this monster? Well, yeah, it's a monster. If it were tame, different story, right? If you're like, oh, it doesn't attack anyone, it just sits here. It's my family symbol, I feed it here. Then I'd be like, you know what, sure. Or if it like doesn't attack humans. Still dangerous, but, you know, better. But right here, it's literally murdering people. And then no.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed.
Huh.
A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that.
Alright. And then we
Busted
have...
barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Your Coco is so very curious. Strong sense, especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her.
Great.
Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
And die in the process? Yeah, I don't think so. I highly doubt that for some reason. Yeah, we should walk slowly, honestly. It really helps with these tracking missions. Can you also smell it?
A horrid death, truly.
No, he cannot. He's just walking with me. But no, it's a dangerous monster. It needs to die. If you're gonna lock it up in a cage or you're gonna keep it tame it or something, I mean, surely you can't. Then no. I would say okay, just want to enter its territory, but it can like fly. I don't know, man. Again, not a natural creature. It's a post-conjunction creature. It came from a different freaking world. It does not belong here anyway. So the whole nature argument doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Blood stains. Clear as day.
You don't do any work, huh?
Poor man. A horrid death, truly.
Well, the bloodstains are still here, so there is that. Ah, and the monster den I found a long time ago. Does it even? It doesn't go in there, does it? It's going here, this way.
Sense perceptible again.
Oh, I guess he landed then. Now you say sense perceptible again, yet I don't see/smell it. Although you're saying it's here. Oh, this way. Oh, I can see it. Smell it now. And here's the body.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Maybe it did have kids? Cooper's Guild contract. Dear Gaston, in reply to your question regarding the planned transport route for the barrels of tannin, allow me to confirm the official itinerary supported by the guild still goes through the lands belonging to Count de Salvinis. The board sees no reason to deviate from our traditional path. The Count has pledged to cover all eventual damage caused by the Great White Terror, so even in the case of the destruction of the entire cargo, the guild will suffer no monetary losses. Wow. So they did know about the beast. They knew that it would kill them. Yet they did it anyway.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Alright, well, there's nothing else here. No, there's more smell, maybe? Oh, no, it does. The smell does continue. Okay. Nice little field here. Someone talking?
Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
That is human voices. Something in that skull of hers not about to roost in its nest with warriors on the prowl after it. It's a feared alright on account of sense we're true. They're reavers, right? Hello, reavers. Sin-filled reavers. Oh yeah, from the north.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Uh-huh.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye,
Crinfrid.
we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
So they do want the beast dead, okay.
My ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near extinct
They're like, okay, we don't care.
subspecies.
Give us the money, right?
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
We should kill it. Come on.
Beast has to die. We work together, we'll make quick work of it.
After all I told you of your caste, you would murder her?
Yes,
Oh,
I
you will
would.
regret this, friend. I know folk. I shall tell them you slew the last surviving specimen.
Sorry, Master de Salvarez.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, not sorry.
Yeah.
A monster's a monster. Silvery, plaid, or polka-dotted, last or next to last specimen, doesn't matter. It's a dangerous predator that kills humans. Enough said.
Herbalists, alchemists, I know many. They will despise you. I
Great.
shall tell them of a heartless cur who cares not an ounce for balance in nature. You shall pay arms and legs for their wares. More!
Somebody plug this Lorden's gob, eh? Right, Master Witcher. How do we aim to fight the filth? We've crossbows. Comply with bolts while you do the hack and slash? Or all go at it as a bunch, blades in hand, fire in our hearts? You decide. You're the one with experience.
I mean, it can shoot fire, you know. Use your crossbows. I got this.
Use your crossbows, keep her on the ground. Good idea.
Did you say her?
It's a female, yeah.
Hear that, lads? We've a learned Witcher here.
Great.
100 spans out, and he's spotted what the lizard's got between its legs. Right now, lads. You've heard the specialist. Ready your crossbows.
All good and fine, but the monster's not in its nest. Gotta track it down
Oh,
first.
there's the
Not
nest.
at all necessary, Geralt. We looked into it. Gave it a think. Traders use tannin to lure the beast. Who says we can't do the same?
You got any tannin?
Came into a bit, aye. Yeah, willing to do the honours?
Got a small bottle of it. There's like a shit ton of it spilled behind us. Why would it even care about a small bit? Oh, maybe it's at its nest. Okay, I see. Yeah, that might piss it off. You quest Slayer sometime later.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Grab your bellies! Shoot the bitch down!
Oh, it's a terrible looking monster, huh? Are you any good shots? How good are you? Oh, you got her. Alright.
Damn.
On the ground, please. You're supposed to be using your crossbow, so shoot it down. Excuse me. They only have one job. Shoot her down. I gotta do everything myself.
What's this is barber. What did she ever do to you? Stop! By your caste, not slave.
It's a giant ass monster. Relax, bud. You obviously have way too much money.
This is barbers. What did she ever do to you? Stop! By your caste, do not slay her.
Done. You guys did nothing, by the way.
Stroke her like that. To fight at a true Witcher's side. Prime the way you swung that razor, mate.
Mentioned some fee from a guild. I hear you right?
Ha! Witcher drives right for the gut. A professional, right thorough. Your share, friend. Every last copper as we agreed.
Well, we didn't agree anything, but sure. Thank you, I guess.
We'll collect us a few of them silver scales and a tail.
Mm-hmm.
Proof for the guild, right?
Yep. Sure, I guess. It's up to you. Yeah, you can't have a monster going around killing people, even if you can pay for it.
And we'll get word of you to some folk. Merchant folk, meaning.
Mm-hmm.
They ought to treat you right.
Thanks, and farewell.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my own trophy too. Mutual of Bucle's Wild Kingdom. Alright.
My poor your cust, cruelly slaughtered like a common beast.
Look at Malordin, sobbing over the vermin filth.
Let him be, you more. Blubbered a fair bit yourself when wolves nabbed your helmets.
What do you mean?
Helmet.
You saying we's like them wolves?
No, mutton head. Beasts were to the noble what helmet were to you.
Basilisk as a pet? A hunting dog?
Hmm.
The notion we're wrong to start with.
True enough. It is a wild ass beast. Although we did get the head to put on our thing. Is it any good? Nope. Not at all. We also got a sword. Squire steel sword. Oh, why am I not using blade also? Blade is just cool steel sword, man. You gotta use it. Oh, you got it on the thing here. 1% chance to dismember, 1% bonus XP from monsters, 1% bonus XP from humans and non-humans, 1% bonus gold, 1% chance to find additional. It's just a little bit of everything. But I'm not really interested in that. Give me money. The King of Swineherds. That's what we want. No. Oh, the head is just gone. I guess I put it on my thing.
Cust, my poor your cust, cruelly slaughtered like a common beast.
We've got a damn good reason to celebrate.
Yeah, I guess.
Quick and thorough. That augurs well.
Mm-hmm.
Vermin's tail. Could do with a bit of that. Roasted, served with fresh collard greens.
Oh, you want to eat it?
Some fine twirling, feet and blade, would you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. Nothing in the nest. Oh, there is something. What is this? It's just... But it was just mostly killing deer. But, you know. Mostly is not good enough. Alright, anyway. Was that what... That's the only thing about here? Nope. There is also this. Whatever that is.
Move it.
Also, what the hell is this? A bunch of burned down tents and the like. Have I been here already? A lot of blood. I think, oh yes, the Lebioda statue thing. Okay. Have indeed been here, but yeah, I don't care. He's rich, that's why he's what he should be allowed to kill people. That doesn't really make sense. Even if he's not killing them himself, keeping the beast basically means he's killing them. By not letting other people kill the beast, he's indirectly murdering them also. And then paying recompense. It's like basically being a freaking murderer. But then paying the victims money to, you know. It doesn't make sense. Well, it does make sense, but it's just wrong. Oh, this is like the big termite things. Guarded treasure. Guarded by a panther. Why are you spinning in a circle? Dead. Alright. That was easy enough. To guard captain's armor. What were they even doing here in this little place? Orders for Calvin with a shit ton of money. Calvin, you know I like you. Unlike the rest of this lot, you've got a good head on your shoulders. But this thing about a panther. Seriously, lad, you've adopted a diddling panther? A few of our men came back to the camp with their bums so bitten they'd have to do standing up for weeks. And the very thought of going back on patrol has them shaking so hard their seams burst. They can't go on. Heard? You've even gone so daftly as to give it a name. Hobbies the Panther? You're completely off your nut, aren't you? Now concentrate, because I don't feel like repeating this. The lad who brought you this letter is carrying a hefty coin pouch. That's the lion's share, no bleeding pun intended, of the loot from our last job. The pouch is yours, but you take that overgrown kitty somewhere out in the wilderness and slit its throat. Simple enough. For the sums you're getting from me, you'll buy yourself 2 pure-blooded greyhounds that we can forget, and we can forget the whole thing. That's me being generous. Don't make me change tracks. Stragan. One of Stragan's men. Tried to kill the Panther. Panther was not very happy about that, I'm guessing. And fought back. Turns out Panther's pretty strong. Well, anyway, it's dead. Don't want to leave a Panther just running around. Alright. That's all there is around here. Suppose we can just go south, find stuff there. Also, we're like close to finishing stuff. But yeah, I guess we can do more of these for sure. Before we end the episode. We still got a bit to go. We're about halfway. Where is my phone? There's my phone. Okay, my phone is fine. Okay, we're just gonna head. There's a bunch of stuff here. But for now, I think I should cross the bridge. Go here instead. I know the bridge was one of the locations of one of the problems, right? They were trying to steal a bunch of wine and shit, I think. Wasn't that the thing? I don't really remember. There's also that vineyard I've never been to. Or maybe it's not a vineyard. Maybe it's a vineyard, but it's run by freaking bandits. Who knows? We will soon find out, though. And we have 4 more contracts. Pipitair River Crossing. Yep, this is the one. And then, is there like a road that goes to this place or what? Yeah, there is. Okay. Just follow the road like a normal person. There's no need to cut across the field. Dun. What is this? Dun Tin Crossroads. Dear traveler, you have entered the territory of Dun Tin, lands belonging to the nobly born Sir Roderick. If you wish to pay him a visit, walk westward from here and you shall surely happen upon his castle. If, however, you seek a route to the Pipiat River crossing, you should make your way north. Alright, so north is the crossing. We just came from there. And we should go west and we will reach his palace, which is probably this massive ass place. Although he's got like a Hans problem, doesn't he? There's like a bunch of Hans shit going on here. If he's a real good lord, he should pay me to get rid of the Hans for him. That would be the right thing to do. Winter? Yep, it is a winter.
Could I ever use a lamp?
Master Witcher, come here, please.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'll come. Don't worry.
I do what they paid me to do. That's it.
Yeah. Hello, Winter.
No time.
Wound doesn't look good.
Oh,
Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
great.
And if you wanted a Witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood.
You're like a mage?
Foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life. I've been eyeing the cave for a storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
How much will you pay me? Yeah.
Guess I can have a look. Not for free, though.
How about 180?
Well, that's closer to sensible, but still too much.
Still too much, eh? I'll lower it by 5 crowns. 175.
Well, that's closer to sensible, but still too much.
Okay, well, how about 170 then?
Well,
What?
closer to sensible, but still too much.
Bloody hell, okay. 165.
A fair offer.
Alright, great. I got 15 more crowns. Great.
See what I can do. Wait here, and you need to clean that wound. Trust me.
You want some alcohol? I can pour some alcohol on it. Pain like hell, but surely clean it. Winter's contract. Duntine Hillside. Kill the monsters feeding in the cave. Alright, first of all, put on this light. There you go. Ah, nice little skeleton here. So people died here.
Time to end this.
Ah, giant centipedes. How nice. Yep, I know. Was that it? Just one monster? No. No. This is but the beginning. Alright. Oh, some pure silver. That's pretty good. What do you have?
What happened?
Blood smear diary, a black magic doll, and aspen wood stake. What the hell were you doing? Holy Lebioda must have given me a kindly wink today, or perhaps it was mere chance and circumstance. The important thing is I found a cave that will make a perfect wine cellar. Production's been going wonderfully the last few seasons, and lack of a storage space has become a pressing issue. I could have hired men to dig a cellar, but I'd hate to slow work on barreling the grapes, and at any rate, no dugout cellar can match a limestone cavern. The one I found is perfect, spacious and not at all overly damp, and I came across it thoroughly by accident while strolling among the rocks. My foot slipped into a crevasse, and when I tugged it free, a few stones fell down into it. I listened for long while before I heard them hit the bottom. I then walked around the entire slope until I finally found an entrance. Tomorrow we will begin tunneling it into a storehouse and transferring the barrels. Later entry consisting of hurriedly scrawled entries. Monsters in cave. Huge centipedes. Men barely escaped. We'll try to go again, recover what we can. Must block off all entrances. Hope no one else ever stumbles into the accursed cave. Well, there are a bunch of centipedes in here. Although he did get started on moving the vines in. Well, don't worry. Your vines will not be in the hands of your competitor, at least. I'll take them myself. Put on some lights here. There you go. Nice and bright. Because, I have night vision. Other folks do not, so if you want them to see, you gotta put on the torches, right? Yes, I believe we cannot counter you, right? So we'll do 25% more damage against you. What? Bloody hell. Alright, Duntine Hillside is clear. There were just 3 giant centipedes in there. Again, people should have hired a witcher. Probably would not even be that expensive. Tell them just, hey, go inside and check, make sure everything is fine. Or, although I guess that would be very expensive. Should have put down like stone flooring and shit? I don't know. To block giant centipedes from tunneling out of the ground. There you go. Nice bit of light. Even though there is nothing much here. This is a very nice wine cellar, honestly. It's a very large. Gots to, gots to say. Very good. A truly good find. And what do we have up here? Oh my. Just let it go. Let it shoot. Just shoot the damn thing. Oh my lord. What a glitch. What a damn glitch. It's stuck. Oh, there you go. Pressing space works. Thank God. Could get stuck there forever. Okay, I think I came from here. Elven armorer's tools. What even is this place then? Huh. He spent a long time working on this place, eh? It's supposed to be like it's the ultimate.
What's the situation?
It's cleared up. Don't worry, everything's fine.
So, will you see what's amiss in my storehouse?
Done?
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
You can't.
No, I kill monsters. Don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time. You will see the fine storehouse I've made.
Aha.
See you later.
Do I actually have to come back in 2 days? 165 crowns. Look for the right layer. Oh no, it's done. Oh, it's not done. No, it is done. Why the hell is it not done? They're all moving in. I mean, it is raining outside. Well, what the hell happened to this? I put on the torch. These workers can see what they're doing, you know? You're gonna walk in barefoot, huh? Is that really a good idea? Oh, I guess all these tables will now be occupied, eh? Or not? What the hell is going on? Alright, this worker is over there. This worker is chilling out here. Well, glad to see everyone's working. Apparently in 2 days' time this will be a big storehouse.
Find yourself somewhere.
Oh, I can meet him now.
Ah, Witcher. Welcome back.
Is it done? What do you trade in?
Maybe we could do some trading.
Oh. Oh, you're an alchemist. Well then, so now I respect you a little bit more. Not a lot more. A little bit. Here you go. You can have some pure silver I found in this cave. But I'm off.
I'm off. See you later.
All right, he's a winter. Beautiful views, though. Gotta say. Don't know about much else, but the views are pretty good. What's going on here? This little port. Little ramshackle wooden smuggler's port. Nothing? Alright. Nothing at all. And the road leads there as well. Okay, so whatever. Huh. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Could go here first.
Move it.
Check that out. Got the morning mists. Enveloping the land. Duntine Hillside. True, true. That's where we are. We'll turn this way. There's some ruins. Saw something. I thought they were on a hill. Maybe it's in a swamp. Oh, this is an olive grove. Well, something is wrong, and there's a lot of sunflowers in the olive grove. Guarded treasure. That's a lady? You're like a vampire, aren't you?
Leave me alone.
You're not a vampire. Sir Christoph Dungy's diary? Holy shit, he's got a lot of shit. Alright. My beloved Seraphine has a lover. I'm not going to rend my garments. Curse the gods or swear vengeance. My Seraphine brims with so much life energy, it was inevitable some would spill over into other canals. It is now up to me to cut off those spillways, vanquish my rival, and hope the walls I erect will prove sufficient to satisfy her vitality and give us a life of mutual exuberance. I have already forgiven her. Now I need but meet her beau and remove him from our life. He's talking about the river? He's talking about the river, by the way. Yesterday I followed Seraphine. They hoard their trysts at the olive grove. How romantic. When they meet, birds flew over the grove, a whole flock twittering and chirping, as if celebrating the lover's joy. And as if mocking me cruelly. How symbolic. I can see this romance drain my darling wife. Since she has been seeing this, her lover, she has become anemic, eternally pale. She wanders the house at night aimlessly, blindly. She used to be so lively, so radiant, yet now she is listless, apathetic, resigned. I must gather my courage and end the relationship as soon as possible. I, Christopher Dougie, despise violence. I shall resolve the matter of my wife's lover pragmatically. I have prepared a full sack of Nilfgaardian florins, one so heavy I can barely lift it. I shall wait for my Seraphine to return from the grove to our residence, and then I shall catch him and make him an offer he cannot refuse. Saint Lebioda, give me strength. Wait, is he talking about a woman? Holy shit, yeah, I knew that. It's a Bruxa. That scared the shit out of me though. Yeah, no, I saw you already. Where are you jumping off to? Bloody hell. Hey, you relax, alright? Stop jumping around like a fool. Bloody hell. Stop screaming, you piece of shit. Oh, you're dead. You can just fall down dead. That's fine. There you go. Goodbye. And what happened here? Letter from a lover. My darling girl, I cannot wait until we meet again. My nights are restless. My head full of thoughts of you and only you. If someone had told me but a few months prior such a vile and burning passion would bind me to another woman, I would have laughed in their face. But now my only desire is to be close to you. Christopher is beginning to suspect something. Yet I have hope my reassurances will quell his worries. I would not like to hurt him if possible. He is a good man, warm-hearted and honest, but the fire which once burned between us has extinguished. I know you understand this, and I'm delighted I can be honest with you. Till we can meet again, it cannot be too soon. Please, Zemia, take care. Yours lovingly, devotedly, undyingly, Seraphine. Okay, so she fell in love with a Bruxa. And so they lived in this olive garden, apparently. Now, he had gotten a sack of a bunch of money. Where is the money? Did I already get the money? And it's a sad tale, but what can you do, I suppose? Guess this was their house. Well, they're not gonna be needing any of this stuff. Might as well take it and sell it. It'll be of some use to me. Use it to remake the Witcher armors. Or just make myself some cool armor. Or even basically do anything with it, I guess. Better than nothing. Holy shit, that's quite a hole. Someone didn't make this house right. Alright. Well, if I actually look for night for hire, you'll see one of the things to do is actually right here on this like little bridge area. But I do want to visit the big you know, the big town. I was gonna say it's not a big town, you know, the big
Come on.
I don't know what I keep saying the big. It's very big. I don't know if you understood that. It's very big. It's a vineyard, I think. I don't know. It's a big house anyway. We'll right up there. It's kind of hard to miss. Is this like a way to enter the place, or am I going around the place? I can't really be sure. So was this like your olive grove? Is this also Bruxano?
I got a gift from a druidess.
What is it?
Powdered mushrooms.
Oh.
I don't care for mushrooms.
They're not to be eaten, silly. Drink a brew made of this powder, and you'll see things you'd never see otherwise.
You'll go high.
The other night, I saw the Prophet Lapiota himself. He came to my hut, his willy wagging free as the day he was born.
Great. You got a wet dream. Apparently. Whatever. It's mushrooms that make you high. No, not a
Slow. Whoa.
not a novel concept. Anyway, here's the entrance. Hello.
Halt! No passage. Sir Roderick does not wish to see any guests.
Why not?
Not to go anywhere.
Halt! No passage.
What the hell, man?
Does not wish to see any guests.
Well, I want to see Sir Roderick. You know, this is the kind of house I wanted, actually. Look at these walls, man. Look at these walls. Like with this, you can be sure of, you know, protection, you know. Not from an army, perhaps, but at least from, like, normal, you know, people. It's Duntine Castle. Yeah, here's another entrance.
Halt! No
You're not to
passage.
go anywhere.
Sir Roderick does not wish to see any guests.
It's the same thing over here. Makes sense. Everything is locked. It's locked up tight. And whatever, it's his house. I could have offered him my services, but if he does not wish to be disturbed, then who am I to disturb him? You know. Anyway, that's the winter over there. Might as well do this one, I suppose. I mean, I'm in the area. I'll just cross through the woods if you don't mind, to the fields. And here's the olive grove. And past the olive grove, the sad olive grove that it is, we will find some place probably taken over by the Hans's men that need to be taught a lesson that they will not forget anytime soon. Or ever at all, I would say. Maybe they will remember it forever. Because, you know, they'll be dead. Bronze Farm. What's up in Bronze's farm? Bassane Farm. Contrary to appearances, Tucson does not live and die by the wine trade alone. It also exports valuable building materials and a great quantity of wool. The clover-rich slopes of Mount Crane provide sustenance to a broad variety of sheep, including the famed Tucson Merinos, whose fleece fetches mind-boggling sums. Bassane is one of the estates specializing in the breeding and pasturing of these remarkable beasts. And it's been taken over by, Hans. And no one is doing anything. It's an abandoned site. Oh, not by a Hans. By a werewolf? That looks like a dang werewolf to me.
Show me what you got.
Hello. Well, that was easy enough. Well, there you go. We just saved the Tucson's cotton industry, apparently. Single-handedly. This entire farm is just gonna be back in business now. Because they came here and killed the werewolf. Yep, all these families and people working and everything. It's all because of me.
They scoffed at you, the migrants from the north, but if you hadn't come, they'd still be wetting their britches with beer. Thanks, Sugarpuss.
The hell is Sugarpuss? Eviction notice. To Hubert and Grisley Dewitt. In connection to my recent acquisition of the Bassane farm, I, the undersigned Countess Trippin Baudet de Chacor, do hereby inform Sirs Hubert and Grisley Dewitt, who currently inhabit said piece of real estate, that they are obligated to vacate the premises within no more than 7 days of receiving this notice. In the case of failure to comply with this warning, the matter will be referred to the appropriate enforcement bodies. This is a legally binding notice that has been prepared in accordance with the act on the Bassane farm issued by the Buclair magistrate. And that's why they got angry. They were werewolves apparently. So when they got angry, they turned into werewolves. No guards around here, right? No guards. It's fine. I can loot whatever I want. The Tucson Knight's tourney armor is as good as mine, apparently. 255. Yeah, but it's not the same level. It's not cool enough. All these are trash. I gotta sell these. Need to find the salesman. There's a barber here. That's the big deal here.
Drink! Give me a drink!
I don't think so, buddy. I don't think you need a drink. Yeah, I can go to the Ducal Carmelengo. Great. What a nice description of a said hussy. Well, yeah, at least they're like straight back to rebuilding. I guess the new owner is rebuilding. Which makes sense. He just bought this place. Anyway, you know what's gonna help me explore? It's a decoction. Noon rate. Werewolf? No. Stamina regen increased. This is pretty good actually. Water hag. Oh, when vitality is at maximum. Okay. What is this? Whenever a single hit drains more than a third. Right. Combining where the hell is my the decoction that I wanted? I had like a very special decoction. Arch Griffin. Nope. Ancient Lesson. It's not what I want. Troll. It's got regen, pretty good, but Arrakis reduces damage received based on armor and inventory weight. Less weight carried and lighter armor means less damage is taken. Alright. Wyvern, it's not it. Where is it? Algul, no. Basilisk. Cockatrice. Damage dealt, potion. Which is vitality depleting critical effects, amount of weight. Here you go. Fiend decoction. Where did I put it? Right here. Consume it. Consumed. There you go. Now I look kind of horrible, right? Oh yeah. But hey, that's fine. That's a price I can pay. It lets me run around and take what I want. Nothing here. Oh, whatever. Out of the damn way. Fortunately, all the houses are closed.
Hey there, Witcher. Come, we must speak.
Oh, we don't need to speak.
Sacred blood, killer style.
Thank you, I guess.
Werewolf. Did you kill it?
I did.
It murdered folk, devoured sheep, ravaged the farm. Oh, what a relief that's done with. I thank you. If you wish, I shall give you a trim. I just need a moment. My hands are still shaking.
Do you play Gwent till then? You can play Gwent? How do you wind up here?
What's a barber do on a farm like this?
He shears sheep because sheep are calm, unlikely to scream at him if a lock is out of place or a color a touch off the desired shade. And here, no one threatens to shorten you by a head if you trim a bit too much.
Somebody threatened to do that to you?
To me? No. But, well, one hears things.
Better be safe than sorry.
Impossible to work under incessant pressure. But when I saw the notice, urgent specialist sheep shearer sort, well, I didn't give it a second thought. And it was pleasant at first, but then that werewolf appeared.
Right. Give me a shave. Clean. Clean me up. There you go, looking much better. New coif. I mean, I think my thing is loosely gathered tight behind the head. Whatever. Very well.
Take care now.
I only wanted a shave.
Sacred blood, killer style.
Thank you, I guess. Unless you're only saying that because I am a customer.
Sacred blood, killer style.
Okay, well, now you're overselling it. Besides, it's you who cut my hair, which might be why you're saying all this. You're like, wow, you have killer style. Oh, who is your stylist? Oh, it's me? Oh. That kind of thing. Yeah, this place needs massive repairs. You bought pieces of mom even made ladies more eager?
Tony Champion, the bells must give you one hefty reduction.
I don't know. I haven't really tried. Well, I'm up here and I see nothing of value. I should not jump down. Oh, let's jump down into the water. No, that sounds like a good idea if I wanted to die. Alright, well. We got one of the farms done. Basney Farm. And we got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff. We gotta go here, here, here. Then this is probably the Hans right there. It's full, it's like a nice and armored. And then we got like a lot of things. You can then go back here. You can finish all our stuff. Hey, we got a lot of work. A lot of work. Anyway. But we're getting close, I would say. Closing in on the ending. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.